Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust it. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune. I'm flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe. And 40 on 50 is really the time. Why are you all on my phone like you want me? Like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side. I don't know if you bitches are thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and dot on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes I'm mixing, I know I've been missing. I needed some personal time. Fuck all the pictures, dimensions. I don't with your digits, I mean it, I'm staying inside. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Technical difficulties be technical difficulty. Shout out to DJ LaFave. Let's get it. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to be on too long. For joining the lounge today. Shout out. Let's get it. My name is CEO the Technician. Let's get it. Oh my goodness. We're going to turn that down a little bit. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to be back at you again for another live stream. Yes, I know. I said 10:30. 1 hour and a half later, we get into it. And what's that at the bottom of my screen? Something's there. Oh. Okay. Whew. All right. Oh my God. You're looking at the bottom of the screen, next thing you know. It's a freaking explosion. Hey, Rainy, what's going on? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you see? You look at everything, everything's cool on the stream. You look down at the screen and there's a freaking explosion. Cut to the chase, man. We're gonna get right into the conversation. I'm not even gonna wait too long. So anyway, shout out to Cut to the Chase. So tonight I'm gonna be talking about a topic that I see come up a lot. And it's funny that people bring this conversation up, but I don't think it's that pertinent. I'm gonna explain why. Late night chill, why you never need to upgrade your equipment. Now, the reason why I say this is that a lot of people have, debates. Give me a fire emoji if you weren't expecting me to have an explosion on stream. First of all, can I get a fire emoji if you were not expecting me to have an explosion on live stream? Just let me know if you were not expecting that. Please let me know. The conversation is, a lot of people argue or debate about whether or not you should upgrade your equipment, and equipment is versus content, and content versus equipment. And my stance on that is simply this: now you don't need to upgrade your equipment, and you shouldn't be upgrading your equipment if you're not upgrading the quality of your content first. And the quality of your content, to upgrade your quality of the content, doesn't always equal a fancy camera, new lights, music, things and such. Rainin said she was not expecting me. DJ LaFave gave me a heart. I know they weren't expecting me to have an explosion on stream. And you don't need to get an expensive camera to have better content, right? You just need to do better content. And again, most of us have this. Maybe not a phone like this, but you have a phone that you can record most of your content on the phone. Most people have, they can hook a lavalier mic up to this right here, and now they have a better mic. They can get $20, $40 lighting kit like I have here, and now they have better lights. And all of that doesn't equate to you spending $400, $500, $600, $700 on a microphone or a camera. You can add these things to however you're making content, whether it be pre-recording content or live streaming, to improve the quality of the content. Matter of fact, sometimes the quality of your content can be upgraded not by adding equipment, but by adding more focus to the content. I am really tripping off at your whole setup and background right now. I am blown away. I appreciate it, Ren, and salute to Ren. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're blown away by the background. I appreciate that. I do my best. This is a different overlay from the original overlay that I used. Actually, now I got the cam link for the GoPro Hero 7, so I need to upgrade my stream with those. Right? Let me tell you something. Y'all go subscribe. Yo, Bionic Scoop, what's goody? I'm gonna blow myself up one more time for Bionic Scoop. Shout out. I'm gonna blow myself up one more time for Bionic Scoop, y'all. It's an overlay. Shout out. Shout out for the overlay. Hi, yo. Yo, so anyway, DJ LaFave, he's a virtual DJ. He does live DJ events, and let me pull up his, and he has like DJ LaFave puts me to shame, yo, for real. Like, love it, right? Yo, DJ LaFave puts me to shame when it comes to his streaming setup, like for real though. Like, he has like all of the scripts, he has all of the motion, he has all of the tools and the tricks. Like, I am like really blown away by what he, Lee Fave. All right, I am blown away a lot of times. My God, I gotta copy this. Okay, we're gonna copy his name. Okay, DJ LEFAVE. Okay, there we go. DJ LaFave, right? He's on the East Coast. Shout out to the East Coast. DJ LaFave, like, you have to check his channel out for real. Like this, like what he does on his channel with the scripts and everything, man, it is absurd. Like, he has me looking at like, damn, I gotta add this now to the channel. So y'all go ahead and check him out, man. He is another stream god. Like, we got some stream, like, I'm trying to be with the upper echelon of stream gods when it comes to content. Like, I want to be on like the Mount Rushmore of streaming gods. That's what I want to do. But that follows up into my next, that follows up into the topic of the conversation. You don't even need, you can upgrade your content by adding more software to your content. whether it's live streaming or video editing. Like LaFave doesn't have like a freaking DSLR camera. I think he uses a webcam. He has a headset that he uses for his audio. I just subbed to him and I beat you to the punch on dropping his link. Thank you, Rainin. I appreciate that. And we can be the Wu-Tang. Yeah! Yeah! The Wu-Tang clan of live streamers. Anti-gear trick stream. You heard what's going on, bro? Yeah, DJ LaFave uses a C920. Right? And nothing wrong with C920. Don't get it twisted now. That's a great 1080p webcam. Don't get it twisted. Thanks, guys. Almost as fun as this stream. Hey, shout out, man. But he uses a C920. Nothing wrong with the webcam. He doesn't use a DSLR camera. He doesn't use I'll be stream god, right? You'll be stream god. The upper echelon of the gods.
This is the hall of the gods of streaming. Here lies Genevieve and
And he uses a headset for his audio, but what really nails it in for me when it comes to DJ LaFave, because he got his graphics, he has the audio, like he has this thing where you donate, there's a bunch of lights that come off, like he's very interactive with his stream. He's very interactive with his audience, and that is a way of upgrading the content that you're creating, you're producing, without having to buy thousands of dollars worth of equipment, right? Like he'll say that he loves my stream, right? And I say I love his stream. I'm like, damn, he got me down here looking weak. Well, he got the script where he could say someone's name, and then someone's name freaking comes across the screen, and he has something. He has the people's names that are part of his membership, and they're on a big screen, and they come up and down on the screen. And he has something where people can type in where they're from, and then something pops up on the screen. Like, that is freaking dope, okay? And that's so dope because you can do all of that for free to make a more engaging stream for your audience and upgrade the quality of your content. If I set up all that script stuff and I say, hey, Reigning Woman's in the chat room, and something come across the screen that says, hey, salute to Reigning Woman, that is freaking dope. It's different and it's unique, and it's a way to get your audience more involved with your content and upgrade your content. Again, I haven't said anything about buying equipment. Didn't say nothing about a mic. Didn't say nothing about an interface. Didn't say nothing about a camera. Hell, I didn't even say nothing about a light, a keyboard, a monitor. I'm just talking about software. Now let's talk about not software. Let's say, oh no, I don't want to use software. Okay, cool, no problem. We don't have to use software. Hone in more about what it is that you're talking about in your streams. A lot of people that's watching my stream probably, they watch a lot of, content with people talking points, right? So it's just chatting. So if you're just chatting, but you're giving like a breakdown of a political topic or news, why don't you do it better? You don't need equipment to do better with what you're talking about. You just need to be on more point. You just need to be more on point in doing it. How do you do that? Take notes before your live stream. My tablet's behind my green screen. I'm not getting up to get it. Again, I have a mini tablet right here. It's called the Z Fold 2. Okay? So again, I don't even need my tablet. Like if I wanted to, I have notes here. You take notes of your stream. You want to talk about something, make sure you don't ramble on. Make sure you get to the point on all the topics you hit. You save the topics on your see, this could fold like this. You see? I can fold it like that. And if I don't want to fold it like that, I have this. I have a little stand. So if I don't want to fold it like that, I can open my phone. Look what I could do now. You see? Look what I could do. Okay? Now that's my tablet. That's my second tablet right here. Okay? and that can go right in front of my mixer. So I can, right here on my left hand, I can have all my notes. So if you're going to be talking about a topic that happened today on social media, or like, say for instance, some of the people watching my stream might have seen Angry Man have a meltdown on his live stream, and you want to do a live reaction about Angry Man having a meltdown on his live stream. Well, guess what? Instead of you rambling on, you know what I mean? See what I'm saying? You know, like, all you have to do is, you know, take your notes, take down your key points you want to address in your video. Where's your donation link? Oh, yeah, I don't have a donation. Actually, no, it's in the description box. I don't have an actual link. I have a Cash App and a PayPal, and it's not in the description box because of the stream didn't add it in. Okay. Yeah. You can make it easy for you to make it rain. Yeah, my Cash App is $COVA 32001. That's my Cash App. And if you're a professional like me, you don't want to do a pesky Cash App nonsense, you can send PayPal.me/traffic shuffle /traffic shuffle. PayPal.me. Oh man, sorry. PayPal.me/traffic shuffle. Yeah. Now I don't have it set up where the stream elements where people can donate through me through stream elements. I haven't set that up, unfortunately. That's the one thing. Like, when it comes to me, you know, with the donations, my donation game is weak. Yeah, I need to link that with stream elements, and the stream, I believe, like, when I'm in the stream bot can drop the link and people can send it directly there. I have to set that up. Again, using the stream elements bot is something I know I don't really do, and it's very helpful and beneficial to use that bot. So when people like DJ LaFave say, hey, I wanna make it rain, you got a link. But your shade game is strong. Hey, shout out to the shade game. We throw shade and we wear shades, baby. Yeah, I worked in the eyewear industry for many years, so I got shades for days. Like, these are like my little Tony Stark looking joints. So I just rock these. Anyway. So yeah, so if you're talking about, you know, news content, or you're doing reacting content, you don't need a $300 mic or $200 headphones or a $400 mixer to make that content better. You just have to be better when you're making your content. Be more on point, be more precise, have the ability to get to the point, communicate clearly when you're speaking, make the content better without adding anything else to your setup to visually make it better or make it sound better. You can do all of these things that I'm saying right now. This can be done for free. Now, the second part of what I wanted to address is you shouldn't be upgrading if you're not changing the way you're making content. Again, if you got a $700 ZV-1 on the $120 Cam Link, you got the Podcaster Pro $600 mixer, you're using a $400 Shure SM7B, you got all the equipment in the freaking world that you can use to make content, but the problem is that the content isn't being stepped up to match the equipment. So ultimately what you're doing is you're wasting your money, because instead of just consistently investing in gear to make content, you should invest in time to make better content to match the gear that you're buying. So again, like, let's say when I first started out, right? When I first started out, I had let me see if I got it right here. And I like to show people this too, so they can see that I'm not lying, I'm not making things up. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's the Audio Technica. Where's the other mic at? There we go, right here. Let me show you how I did it too. So my first mic was, I believe, some USB 3.0 mic. Then I got this mic, the XL Van, right? So I got this mic right here. So I used this mic for quite some time when I was making content on my channel. Then after receiving some donations from people supporting my channel, I tossed this mic and I upgraded to the Audio-Technica AT2020 with a USB interface. So once I did that, I drastically improved the audio quality of my content. I did not go out in the beginning and buy a $100 mic because I wasn't at the level to be using a $100 mic yet, and I didn't want to spend that much money on a mic first when I was just starting out. So I said, let me get the mic, the little 3.5 millimeter mic with the XLR, and start get ready and get into it like that. Then you upgrade your equipment once you get more accustomed to doing your content as you're getting better. Once I got tired of the way the AT2020 started to sound, I got this beauty right here, the Ashton Stealth microphone. Now this is probably going to be my final microphone, maybe, right? Probably it's going to be my final microphone because this is the pinnacle of mics for me, and it has all the abilities to make me sound any way I want on the microphone. But I would have never started out by getting an Ashton Stealth. And that's the same thing I would tell most people. Like, if you're just starting out and your content's not really up to snuff, I'm not going to tell you to go spend $5,000 on equipment, because you got to make sure the content is matching the equipment. I wouldn't tell you to go get a Go XLR mixer and a $400 mic, and your content really ain't up to snuff. Right? You have to put a lot of effort into the content that you're making to at least justify the equipment that you're getting. So I would never tell you to blindly upgrade. This is why when I talk about upgrades, I don't blindly tell people just to buy things. Like, I'm not going to tell you just to go buy this mic. I'm not going to tell you just to go buy this mixer. I'm not going to tell you just to go buy these headphones or this monitor or these lights. I'm not just going to randomly tell you to buy things just to buy them. There's levels to this, baby. There's levels to this, man. But I respect all levels though. Most people in this space should utilize OBS Studio to make their streams better. It's a free program that could be the difference between a bad and high quality stream. Too lazy to learn it though. Shout out to Cut to the Chase with that. Tech for your needs. What's goody? What's up? That's another thing too. Now, let's hop back. Let's get off the equipment tip, right? Let's get off the equipment tip. Let's come back to that software thing. Again, if you're using StreamYard to do your streams, going to OBS is 100 times upgrade. Man, listen, that noob CMDR. That's wicked, man. Noob CMDR is absurd, yo. That is so crazy for streaming, man. Going to OBS levels you up so much, it is insane. Just going to OBS is a difference maker from StreamYard. And the thing is, you can use StreamYard in OBS. You just gotta learn how to use OBS first, my man. That's it. Once you learn how to use OBS first, then you can incorporate the other software, other websites into it. But you gotta learn this bad boy first. Once you learn this thing, you good to go. But the problem is, a lot of people don't want to learn it. They're too lazy to learn it. It's not even as hard. It's just that you're just being lazy. There's links, playlists all up and down YouTube to show you how to learn OBS. You can sit down and watch. A lot of people don't want to do that. They want people to hold your hands and show you how to do it. And if a person like me, I could show you how to do it. My email is I wish I had it in the description box, but my email is mrcovatech@gmail.com. and you can email me and we can talk about me helping you one-on-one to learn that OBS. But and then again, when you get into OBS, like me, you don't have to have an overlay that looks like this, right? This fits my aesthetic. I like colors and graphics and the green screen. Like, that's my thing, right? That don't have to be your thing though. I like this. It suits me though, so that's why I like, I do this. I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger on screen. There we go. So this is for me. I like doing this, but you don't have to have an overlay that looks like mine. The crazy thing is, you can make your own overlay. You just got to learn how to do it. Or like me, you pay for a software company and you just have access to hundreds and upon hundreds of different overlays that are at your beck and call, with depending on how you want to, how the mood is. With OBS, you can add different video sources, different audio sources. So I'm running my music through my mixer. I'm running my music through my mixer, sorting it out in my computer software, my other software. So yeah, I can control the music through the mixer. And when I'm controlling on the mixer, it gets controlled on OBS. Can I share a link? Yeah. Go ahead, DJ LaFave. Let me see. I don't know if, I think you have to be a mod to share links. I think you have to be a mod to share links. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. If you need a mod to be share links, I gave you, I hope I gave you a wrench now. The modding thing's a little iffy sometimes, but yeah, you master the software. Now you got a better quality stream. OBS starter kit. Oh yeah, DJ LaFave has an OBS starter kit on his website. Yeah. He has an OBS starting kit on his website. Yeah, so yeah, you go to a person like him too, and he has a whole website. There's information everywhere. The internet is the information highway. You can learn anything on the internet, man. You just gotta go look for it, baby. You just gotta go look for it, man. And the argument that equipment automatically makes your content better, we're gonna go back to that again. I just proved it to be false. Yes, it passively, your content is going to look better if you upgrade your camera. If you're shooting on a Tascam 100 camera, if you're shooting your footage on a Galaxy Note 4 and you get a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, yes, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra's camera is way better than the Note 4. So in what's the word I'm looking for? In general, the camera quality is going to look better. But that doesn't mean that your content is automatically going to be better. It's just going to look better. And yes, if you have better looking content, sometimes just having better looking content can attract people more than whatever it is that you're saying at the time. That is 100% true. Sometimes if you are doing content and your joint look like a movie, people will sit there just because it looks nice. Then they'll stick around and see what you're saying. The only reason why I'm pushing back against that, because I don't ever want to be the one that's making people feel that all they got to do is buy equipment and their content's going to be better. That's not, no. That's not what I'm saying. Okay? That's not what I'm saying. Absolutely not. It'll just look better. It'll sound better. But that doesn't mean that it's automatically going to be better. You still have to make good content to compete. Again, if you're here, people to talk about talking points. Hey, what's up, information man? Again, talking point stuff, we're not gonna get into all that, right? No one cares about people talking points. I'm talking about quality of the content. the quality of the content. You have to have a personality. Again, that too. You don't need, there's not enough. What Information Man just said is so pertinent. There is no camera that you can buy, no computer that you can build, no mixer that you can add to your setup, no mic that you can make you sound better, that can cover up the fact that you do not have a personality on that camera. When the camera comes on, your personality is like vanilla ice cream, flat, no flavor, baby. You have to be able to connect with people. You have to have a personality. Learn your equipment. Having the better equipment doesn't make your videos better. Absolutely. And the best way of having a personality is by making the videos, live streaming, uploading. Again, my earlier videos, I didn't know what the hell I was talking about sometimes, but I was getting into the, like, I was getting an understanding of how to have flavor. Hold on, we're gonna hit it. Let me see, where am I? Hold on. We got, wait. Hold on. Yeah, boy. Let me stop. No, but yeah, like once I started doing the videos, man, I got better with talking to people on the camera and stuff, you know, getting my points out, speaking clearly, enunciating better, getting to the point more, just having a better presence on camera. You only get that through practice. You know, we talking about practice, not the stream that I do every day, not the stream that I live for and die for. We talking about practice. Yes, we talking about practice, my man. Lindy Frank, love and God bless you all from Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. I gotta get better sound effects. Y'all gonna have to bear with me when I gotta set up my board a little bit better. I got cinematic effects. I don't got like regular normal effects, so I'm sorry. Anyway, let me see where we got. So, what's your email, brother? I have to get you on the show. Yeah, sure. My email is mrcovatech@gmail.com. So that's my email, mrcovatech@gmail.com. Shoot me an email there. All right, dog, I'm sleeping. We'll play from here on out tomorrow. Peace. All right, peace. Y'all go hit up, man, DJ LaFave, man. Check his channel out. His channel's in the link. His channel's in the chat room. He's a cool dude, man. Y'all go check his channel out. Shout out to DJ LaFave. I appreciate you for pulling up. Salute to you, sir. Shout out to DJ LaFave. Where was I? Was I talking about software, hardware? Oh yeah. Screen presence. You know, that's the one thing a lot of people don't understand. You gotta have a personality when it comes on camera. Like, you can upgrade your content by just being a more lively person when you're doing your videos. Okay, Information Man, you just hit me up. Just shoot me an email. I respond to that email. You know, so that's for free. Okay, that's free. You don't gotta pay to have a better personality. That's just the you thing. That's not an equipment thing. That's a you thing. Again, I wouldn't tell anyone to spend $2,000 on equipment and they have no screen presence. Like, they don't. Yeah, definitely check out DJ LaFave channel. He's dope. Check him out. I wouldn't tell nobody to buy a bunch of equipment and then you just boring on camera. Like, I'm not gonna tell you to do that. Like, I'm gonna tell you kind of boring on camera. You might want to fix that. Let me tell you how you can fix that. There's nothing wrong with that. We all kind of like, we boring. The background look crazy. We don't know what we talking about. Kind of talking like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about, hey guys, what's up? My name is Over. I'm on here, you know, just doing a video, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, these mics is crazy, you know what I mean? But you know, it's kind of just like, you know, I just like the mic, you know what I mean? See what I'm saying? Like cut that out.
If you don't get it off last with that nonsense,
You know what I'm saying? So you can fix that for free, baby. You don't gotta pay not a single dime to fix that. That's a you thing. That's not a content. That's a you thing. That's not an equipment thing. That's a you thing. That's not a mic thing. That's a you thing. That's not a camera thing. That is a you thing. That is not a lighting thing. That is a you thing. That is not a computer thing. That is a you thing. Okay? That's you. You can fix you before you have to go buy another piece of equipment. Something that Tech for Your Needs said too, now we're going to address. You're buying equipment and then you don't know how to use it. Now this makes me want to throw my damn headphones on the ground, but they're too expensive and I don't want to buy them. I don't want to buy another pair because it's hard to get these, okay? A lot of people then go out and buy equipment and then don't know how to use it properly. Boy, girl, what are you doing? That is the most frustrating thing that people do. I'm gonna tell you why. So people go out and buy equipment, don't know how to use it, don't know how to use it properly, don't know how to integrate it properly into their content, whether it is live streaming or editing content. Therefore, they have hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of dollars worth of equipment sitting in their room, and they're not even properly using it. That, matter of fact, that is even more frustrating than people just buying equipment thinking it's going to make their content automatically look better without them actually improving anything that they're actually doing or saying on the content. Because now you're spending the money and then you're not even properly using, you're not even learning how to use it. If you get a mixer, learn how to use a mixer, or research the mixer so that you know how to use the mixer. Or before you do content, sit down and learn how to use the mixer. If you get a mic, sit down and learn how the mic sounds with your voice, where to position yourself, where to talk into it, how do you talk into the mic, where are you going to talk into the mic, how to set the mic up so it can catch all your audio, and where you can talk in so you can knock out all the plosives, but you can get all the audio from the mic. You have to make sure you know how to use the thing that you're buying before you use it. I've consulted with people who had equipment and they didn't know how to use it. Got the ZV-1, got the Elgato Cam Link, got the MacBook Pro, got the lights, got another camera here, got 2 more lights, got another computer, got a mic, got a boom arm, got a pop filter, not using everything properly. Now, there's nothing wrong with buying equipment, but you just, man, I'm oily like a mug, boy. Kiss from a rose on a wing. Oily like Seal out here. There's nothing wrong with buying equipment, but you have to know that you're using the equipment properly. You're wasting your money buying things. Check your phone. Check my phone. Okay, information man. Okay, I got information man email. Oh, it's something important. Something you can't hear me? Something wrong with the stream? You can't hear me? Yeah, I got his email. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't tell me to check. Don't tell me to check my phone. You got me thinking something wrong with my stream. Yeah, don't tell me to see. I'm gonna check your phone. What's wrong with the stream? Something wrong with the stream? You can't hear me? All right, yeah. Shout out to Information Man. I'll probably be on his channel within the next week or so. Where was I? Oh yeah, equipment. Yeah, so you have to know what you're buying before you even buy it. Yeah, Ray 6. Yo, check your phone. What's wrong? Check my phone. Why? What's up? Something wrong with my stream? Shout out to Randy. She's my unpaid producer. Rain is my unpaid producer. Yeah, and you have to have a passion for learning your equipment. Like when I got the Go XLR, I sat down and I had to figure it out because it's a very advanced new piece of equipment for me. So the Go XLR is a very advanced new piece of equipment for me. So I had to learn how to use it. But I sat down, I said, I want to learn how to use it because I want to be able to change my voice and master the different lines of audio and have my samples so I can, you know, play my audio effects and stuff like that. And I want to be able to do that. So I got to learn how to use it. You got to learn how to use it, baby. That's all it is. You got to sit down and learn how to use it. Come on, man. Gotta learn how to use it, man. I got the Elgato Cam Link. It's a little funny. I don't really like it that much, but gotta learn how to use it. Got the GoPro Hero 7. Gotta learn how to use it. Okay? Got the green screen. Gotta know how to use the green screen properly. You gotta learn how to use it. Got the mic. It's not that simple. Oh, just plug it in. And so you gotta understand how to speak into the mic. You know, you gotta talk here, talk here, talk that. You gotta understand the vocal presence of the mic and how you have it set up so it can catch your voice properly. You have to test that. You have people that buy pop filters. Matter of fact, let me show you why. Let me show you why people don't, what happens when people don't research their equipment. Okay, you have people that will buy a condenser microphone, and the thing about condenser microphones is that the capsule is here in the front. Okay, that's where the capsule is. It's not here. It's not a dynamic microphone. This operates as a condenser and a dynamic, but it's built like a dynamic, so you talk into the top of the capsule. That's why the microphone is pointed this way towards my mouth. What does Information Man say? If you have a dynamic mic, you have to talk directly. Yes, that's the thing. This is built like a dynamic, but it operates like a condenser. So I don't need all the heavy gain on the mic, but you talk into the top of the capsule. Tech for Your Knees, shout out to Tech for Your Knees. I appreciate it. A condenser, you talk into the front of it. So you have people who will go out, right, and they'll buy a condenser microphone like this, and it'll be talking into the top of it like this. Got the pop filter, have the pop filter on top of the mic, talking into the mic like this. You're using it wrong. You're using it wrong. And that's the thing I've seen a lot of people do. They're using their equipment wrong. If you buy a condenser microphone because it picks up a lot of sound, so unless you are in a treated room, a studio, a condenser mic will pick up the sound in your, and then again, you know, you have people who would buy a mic, don't even know the difference between the two mics. Again, my room is treated because I have clothes on my wall, right? Instead of having a bunch of expensive sound panels and tossing my clothes in the closet and drawer, I have clothes on my wall. So my room is already treated acoustically, so sound doesn't reverb all around the room. So I had a condenser with no problem, and I use a dynamic microphone now. So the difference between a condenser and a dynamic microphone is that a condenser is so sensitive, it's going to pick up everything around you. A dynamic microphone rejects ambient sounds much better than the condenser. So if you have a room that's not properly treated, you're going to be using a dynamic microphone over a condenser. But if you have a room that's properly treated, whether you are buying acoustic panels or you just have things that are dampening the sound, Then you get a condenser microphone, but people are not understanding that they're buying mics for the wrong situations. So again, I'm a technical person, so this is all this. I watch videos and research all of this stuff because this is what I like. This is what I do. But I'm not saying that you have to be a super technical person, but you have to understand the technology and the technology that you're buying and how it's going to benefit you in the situation that you're in. It even goes down to the headphones. There's two types of headphones: open back, closed back. The reason there's two different types of headphones because there's two different types of sound stages. Okay, so the sound stage is the type of sound that comes into your ear. A closed back headphone encapsulates the sounds within the cups, so you have more of a fuller, richer sound. The open back headphones lets the sound, it's called an open, the terminology is open sound stage, so it's more open and airy. So instead of the sound being encapsulated in your head like this, the sound is a little bit of the sound is allowed to leak out. That's why streamers who play video games and first-person shooters use this headphone right here. They use that headphone right there. That is the DT990 Pro from Bayer Dynamic. That's the special edition Ninja Black, because I just like it because it's black, and then my whole entire setup is black. Black on black on black. And this things like that, those are details, right? I wouldn't tell the regular person to be concerned with that. But again, if you're live streaming, you gotta have some quality headphones so that you can properly hear the music and your microphone and how you want the music to be heard on the stream. It's hard to do that with earbuds, right? You need quality headphones. And again, just because you need quality headphones doesn't mean you need $500, $1,000 headphones. You just need quality. Quality has different price ranges. Quality doesn't mean 500. Quality doesn't mean 200. Quality means just better than what you would averagely, something better than what you would normally buy that would be below average in quality. Unanimously, to all people who you would show the product to. Unanimously, if I ask anyone in the chat room, which pair of headphones would you say are better? A 100 pair of over-the-ear headphones from like Bose or Beats by Dre, or a pair of Skull Candy earbuds? Which pair of headphones do you genuinely think would be better performing and better suited for you while you're live streaming doing content? Which pair of headphones do you think? Some people say the earbuds, some people say over the ear. Majority of the people, I believe, would say the over the ear headphones, because they are better suited for the type of use case that you are using it in. Again, I don't want to get too much in the weeds with headphones because it's a matter of taste, and some people just don't care. Now, something that comes up again when it comes about content and quality and equipment is that people make content on their cell phones. Again, you have to understand something about competition, and you have to understand something about fan base. You have to understand something about first to the market, and you have to understand something about luck. Roberto Blake doesn't like luck. I say luck is luck. I'm sorry to tell you, luck is luck. Okay? Some people, they do videos on their phones, they have 350,000 subscribers. Some people, they do videos on their phones, they have 10,000 subscribers. Some people, they do videos on their phone, they have 400 subscribers. Just because you see someone that has almost 1 million subscribers and do videos on their cell phone and they have a Blue Yeti mic, doesn't mean that you never have to step your equipment game up. That doesn't mean you never have to do it. That just means is that you see this person over there and they have their level of success. You may achieve that with what they're doing, but here's the kicker, right? Here's the kicker. You may get better results if you, one, upgraded your content along with, two, upgrading your equipment so the content looks better as you're improving the content. Step ladder: content, equipment, content, equipment, content, equipment, content, equipment, content, equipment, content, equipment. Okay? You see how that works? That's how you get out that. That's how you get that internal argument out of your head. Yes, you need better equipment, but you got to set the content up with it. And you keep doing it like this, up and up and up and up and up and up. When you have that, when you have that thought process like that removes all of those stupid arguments that people make, right? Because one person will say, well, Gary V, he just does videos from his phone and cell phone. That's great for Gary V. Guess what? Gary V has a multi-million-dollar brand and does speaking tours. So yeah, Gary V, is otherwise known as Gary fucking V, can do videos from a limousine and have like tens of thousands of people watch it because he's Gary fucking V. You're not Gary V. Yes, a lot of knowledge being preached tonight. Shout out to Tech for Your Needs. Okay? You're not Gary V. All right? Let me see. Wait, okay. Right. You can't compare yourself to other people no matter what kind of equipment you have, because everybody's different with maybe driving their program is their personality. Again, everyone is different. Again, everyone's personality is different. So there's the very okay, so here's what we'll do, right? You have two people. Both people do their videos on a Samsung Android phone. Both people have a Blue Yeti mic. Both people talk about apples. You have guy A, guy B. Guy A is boring, kind of dull, mumbles a lot, doesn't really get to the point, doesn't really have any charisma, isn't really entertaining, isn't really energetic. Guy B, on the other hand, is energetic. He gets to the point. He makes concise points, precise points. The presentation is good. He looks on point when he's on camera. He sounds on point when he's on camera. He can enunciate his words. He can communicate properly. He speaks with life and exuberance when he's doing his content. They both got the same equipment though. In the chat room, who do you think would do better by uploading content on YouTube? Boring guy A with no charisma, or an energetic, lively guy B? Both have the same camera, both are talking about apples. Who do you think is going to do better on YouTube? On social media, who do you think is going to upload better videos? And the videos are going to gain more traction. Who do you think? A or B? Right? And if you say A, fine, I ain't gonna hate you for it, right? I'm just gonna say, get him out of here, stop capping. Get him out of here, stop capping. But no, but again, see, the variable in all conversations about whether or not you have to upgrade your equipment and whether or not the content is supposed to be better for the equipment or the equipment is supposed to be better for the content, the only variable that you can add into that conversation that would lead you to the answer is the person and their personality and their presence on camera. You can have the Cinema Red 8K camera. You can have the whatever computer you want to use, Mac or the $10,000 PC, whatever you want to do. You can have the $400, $500, $600, $700, $900 mics. You can have all of that. But the thing that's going to really matter at the end of the day is the person that's in front of the camera behind the mic. And it's not even going to matter what they're saying. It's just going to matter about the person themselves. It's going to matter about their personality. It's going to matter about their presence on the camera. It's going to matter about their presence on the mic. And if their personality is not there and they cannot command the audience in a way to get them engaged and get them interested and keep them engaged on their live stream or with every upload that they're doing, yes, the results are going to vary based on that person's personality and their ability to captivate an audience and to provide value to the people consuming the content. The variable is you. The you in YouTube is about you. Baby, what you come on, baby, what you doing? Wait a minute. Message. Message. The variable is you. It's you. The you in YouTube is you. Even if you're doing the same type of content, the reason why this person is doing better than you is because them. It's them. The reason why this guy is doing this and this guy is doing that, it's them. It's you. It's you. It's you. You. You are the you in YouTube. You are the variable. If you got all the equipment in the world and you are boring, the problem is going to be you. Exactly what I said in my comment. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. That's exactly. It's always going to be you. At the end of the day, no matter what you buy, right? Like my computer right here, the new computer that I got, and it's a beautiful computer, and I love rubbing on the computer. It's an amazing computer. I don't care what you say. I love this computer so much. My computer, this is like, is it for, I don't want to, it's like a $3,800 computer right here, right? Then I got another about $2,500 computer on my floor, right? Does that mean that I am the greatest content creator in the world? No. Does that mean that I am the greatest live streamer in the world? No. Does that mean that I am above all who do not have two powerful computers in their room? Absolutely not. No, because I still got to make the content. I still got to be me. I still got to add the variable, which is me, in between making the content with the equipment. The variable at the end of the day is going to be you. You got equipment A, content B, plus C, me being the variable, gives you the product, the finished product. So even with all the equipment I have in my room, that doesn't mean I'm better than somebody else. It just means that I just invested in my channel and I have a purpose for what the equipment that I'm doing, and I'm using the equipment. Because there's people that got $5,000 computers sitting in their house, don't even know how to use it properly. Again, you gotta know how to use your equipment, baby. What you talking about? You got a $5,000 computer in your house, a $10,000 camera, and you don't even know how to use it. Come on, man. Come on, son. Come on, man. So I know people argue, you know, people get confused. They think that, you know, it's the content, oh, it's the equipment, you gotta buy this, and if you don't buy that, or you don't gotta buy this because this guy got a Yeti, or this guy does video on his phone, so it don't matter if you don't. Listen, at the end of the day, it don't matter if you don't want to buy it or if you want to buy it, if you don't want to get this or you want to get that, or you're saying you don't have to get this. At the end of the day, whatever you do and don't do, what's going to matter is you and the YouTube. And then when it does come to actively upgrading, at the end of the day, this is something I like to say, you're gonna upgrade anyway. That's what's so funny about it when you're doing this content thing on social media, on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever you're doing, right? The world doesn't end with YouTube. But whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever platform you're doing it on, at the end of the day, you're gonna upgrade regardless. By attrition alone, you're going to upgrade. By attrition alone, you will upgrade. So a person like me is saying, hey, if you want to upgrade, do this, don't do that, do this, don't do that, because you're going to upgrade anyway. If you're on here year after year, hey Zero, what's going on? If you're on here year after year, uploading content, making videos, live streaming, you gonna change something eventually on your channel. You gonna do it, man. You gonna pull the mic out the locker. You gonna change the camera to a different location so it looks better on camera. You're gonna make sure the lights are on so when you're on camera, people can see you clearer. You're gonna make sure people can hear you clearer. You're gonna make sure that you add video intros and outros to your video. You're gonna make sure you put music on your videos. You're gonna do that anyway. I appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like button on the way, and I appreciate that. You're gonna do that anyway. So a person like me, I take the simple stance when it comes to talking about the technology and equipment and hardware and the upgrades. Just let me help you. Okay? So you don't bump your head. So you don't buy a condenser mic for a room that needs a dynamic mic. So you don't buy a condenser mic with an improper pop filter that you have to put on the top of the mic because you can't fit it on the side of the mic. Let me help you get that right camera so you don't buy a stupid camera for your live stream that you can't even use because you didn't know that the camera that you're using with the cam link had a dirty HDMI output instead of a clean one, and you needed to mod the camera in order to do that. Stopping by during my break. Yeah, man, I'm just doing this live stream talking about this content and equipment upgrade that people be, debating with each other about and stuff like that, Let me help you. Listen, if you are going to get the upgrade, listen to people that are trying to help you. And matter of fact, you don't even have to listen to me. Guess what? If you don't believe what I'm saying to be true, let me tell you what you can do. On your phone, you can type in youtube.com and you can ask your question there. And you can verify and confirm if I know what I'm talking about or not. Or if another person that you're asking or is giving you some information know what they're talking about or not. You don't have to believe the one video that you watch. Guess what? You can scroll up and you can watch multiple videos on the same thing so you can come to your own opinion. Also, I hear people, I need equipment to get started in order to make a channel. Just hit record. But if you now are going to be waiting a long time, yeah, again, like you don't need, for me, I started streaming on Hangouts. I didn't come on camera until I got my Brio though. I did say I didn't want to come on camera until I had my 4K Brio webcam. I wanted a nice webcam before I came on camera, and I did. Once I got the 4K camera, I came on camera. Man, I come a long way on my channel, boy. I mean, let me hit that for a second. I mean, like, you know what's so funny? I was going through my channel, going through some videos on my channel, right? I was knocking some down and re-uploading. I mean, just making something about public. And like, it's been almost 2 years since I've actually been doing content on YouTube, like consistently. I've uploaded videos back in like 2011 and stuff like that. And I look at the progression of my channel and it's crazy in 2 years. I mean, it's not even crazy as far as like the hardware, right? It's crazy as far as the presence on the mic and on camera. Really, I came from, kind of not talking too clearly on the mic to being able to hold it down for 2 hours, 3 hours, 7 hours, and being sharp with the mouthpiece on the mic. I would say I'm pretty sharp. To having things to be talking about things that I'm on point with. And then when we get to the hardware, we come from the USB, the mic with the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, Then we got to the Audio Technica, the USB interface, the additional gaming monitor for a second screen, the lights, the nano leaves to use better lights. We upgraded the green screen to be better functional to set up. Then we changed the mixer again. Now we got the Go XLR. Then we changed the mic again. Now we got the Ashton Stealth in the building. We upgraded the webcam. Now we got a freaking GoPro 7 as a webcam now with the cam link. I might get rid of the cam link. I don't know yet. So I came from using just a 3.5 millimeter headphone on Hangouts, just kind of talking about whatever, to where we are now. And the thing is, again, like I try to tell people that if people can't see you trying to do better, the people that like to subscribe to people that's trying to do better, they're going to lose interest and they're going to unsubscribe, not because of the content, but simply because they're like, oh, this guy's not really, trying to do anything. It's not really on point. He's not improving. There are people that subscribe that like to see people improve. The journey, how far have you come? It is all in the learning, processing. You took the time to get better. Now you are where you are because of you. I took the time to learn OBS. Again, when I sat in front of OBS, I was like, hell no. That program looked crazy. Now, if I showed you my screen, now hold on, let me show you my screen. Let me show you my screen. That's my music. Let me show you my screen. Okay, so it's not capturing my whole screen for whatever reason. It's not pulling up the second monitor. But if I showed you how my OBS looks now, you would see how crazy. I got multiple audio tracks. I got different sources and scenes. I got the stream elements thing up here. I'm on the screen. I got mad stuff going on, man. And this is again coming from when I was just using OBS, when I just had a picture up and playing music. Okay? So it's a part of the journey, man. You got to enjoy the journey. You got to take pride in the journey. Take pride in your hobby. Take pride in learning. Just take pride in doing better and in improving on what you're doing day after day, year after year, week after week, month after month. And you can do that by improving the content. You can do that by just being better on the camera and on the mic. Just try to be better. Just try to do something different from when you were doing it yesterday. And you'll see the results. I sat back and I was like, shit. Just sitting back, just looking at my videos. I'm like, man, look at what I used to do just a year ago. And look at what we had now. We looking crispy on the mic. Crispy, boy, on this camera. Sounding extra crispy on the mic. Yeah, I know I be feeling myself too hard, so I don't give a damn. If you don't rock with you as hard as you rock with you, no one else is gonna rock with you as hard. No one else is gonna rock with you harder than you rock with yourself. Fuck it. Man, listen. I appreciate you guys for showing up, man. We had a nice one. We had a good show tonight. Shout out to the people watching in the chat room. I appreciate you guys for pulling up. Why you never need to upgrade your equipment. You never need to upgrade your equipment if you don't upgrade your content with it. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. Man, we had some technical difficulties tonight, sir. Is it? Shout out to Sir Ism in the building, boy. Listen, man. We had a nice show tonight. Peace out, folks, man. My name is Silver the Technician. We got very technical tonight. When I mean technical, I do mean technical tonight. Yeah! Jack! Ladies and gentlemen, till next time. My name is Silver the Technician. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you. Peace. And good night. Till next time, goodbye.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't know me. All you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your matrix and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this. It's a part of the game. In the beginning, I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close. Now I know, cause you did everything to prove me wrong. You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your